Welcome, everybody, to Mudflood was Armageddon. We're going to look at Phlegraean fields and their peculiar ionization abilities. But Mudflood was Armageddon. Don't let them tell you anything else unless they're willing to debate you in a fair and honest way. Ooh, effusive gaseous manifestations of a Solfatera crater, land of sulfur, fire mountain, that means to burn, or the burning field. Some pictures. Sulfur. So here, look at that. Looks like astronaut, astrone. So it's pretty close to Naples, pretty close to the ocean too. It's near Pompeii. I think that's the area that it's around there. Ooh, something happened, huh? Maybe a lot of sulfur, maybe some brimstone or something too. Now here's this fumaroil. That's a little shallow thing that is going to kick up the ionization. Yeah, let me see if I could just, look at this whole article. They got it all though, right? Neanderthals, Homo sapiens, ice cores. They're just proving that. Oh man, they're working. They're working. So I guess they grow good wine there. Maybe a lot of famous people. A lot of famous things have happened there too. There's even cities now lying underwater. That was a fashionable resort, for like Julius Caesar and Nero. These guys, but they're gone. They're just ruins. Just like some people now, their life is in ruins. Ruins, I tell you. So we make this bigger screen here. So this is a Journey to Italy, one of those famous art films of Mussolini. And he's saying, observe down here. Now, we're in the Phlegraean fields. You see that? Those little calderas, and they're burning there. Now, here's the ionization that he is going to mention. He's the tour guide, and he just lit something on fire, and there's a little smoke. And as soon as he touches one of the calderas, it starts smoking, and all of the other calderas start smoking also. Okay, so it takes him a second to get it started. Let, let's uh, let's pick it up now. Give it a chance here. So I'm gonna let you look at this one more time, and you can, this was a tourist thing in the 1950s. He's explaining it to them. See, he's talking about the effects of ionization, and now he's gonna light the cigarette. He doesn't blow the smoke in it. He blows the tip of the cigarette, the smoke that's coming off the tip of the cigarette, into the fire. And do you see it? It almost instantly caused all of them to kind of kick it up a notch. And in 1954, at least, and it's possible that that was. Is it a good example of ionization? It's interesting. It's interesting. Also, this is 1954 from that same movie, a rare walk through what was the tourist town of Pompeii then. So they've done a lot to it, but you can really see a little paint on the walls, a little sweeping on the floor, and people reconstruction could move back in. Look where he has his hands. There's those metal clasps and things. So if you ask me, I think they're faking about, do they even really know what ionization is? Here's a picture of the solar wind moving through the magnetosphere alters the movement of particles, charged particles in the Earth's thermosphere or exosphere, and the resulting ionization causes this, the aurora borealis. Visualization of what they say, a cathode, like something in an old black and white tube TV. Here's your original ionization event. Now, how would that, if let's just say this is a caldera where my mouse is, and somebody blew smoke in it. What makes all of the other calderas start kicking out smoke? Ionization, I guess. There's some good proof. There's some more good proof. Wow, look at all that proof they've got. So, and in case you're wondering, I mean, just immediately they just go right into, positively charged ions are produced by transferring an amount of energy to a bound electron in a collision with a charged particle, e.g., ions, electrons, or positrons, or with photons. Threshold amount required energy known as ionization potential. Kinetically complex experiments. Townsend discharge. You need once they ran out of these graphs, let's just throw in this and this. Oh, okay. Yeah, boy, they sure proved ionization to me. I thought it was interesting. I thought you'd want to see it. Uh, Ionization, what did they know in 1954? Putting it out in films that basically at the end, they're going to get a divorce or something like that. And then all of a sudden, she gets kind of swept away in this crowd. And, oh my goodness, he has to, like, she's getting swept up in a religious fervor crowd. And when they finally catches her, it's like, oh no, you're not going with it's a Roman Catholic thing. And you're going to see them, their marriage is saved as sure as this other guy walking and throwing his crutches up in the air is symbolizing to the people then, after World War II, we've got to embrace Roman Catholicism. I think it goes that deep or deeper. What's your opinion on ionization? What's your opinion on film noir movies? I mean, this one's boring. So anyway, Mudflood was Armageddon. I'm never going to tell you anything else. Why in the world would I, when I'm trying to prove that I have your best interest at heart and I'm called by God to warn you that this is not going to work out good? So be prepared to run away. Don't fight. Come on.